Hello, and thank you for stopping by. Yet another edition of the Massachusetts Beer Reviews channel of YouTube. I am Thomas Metal 75, and this is your Massachusetts Beer Review revisiting Bud Light Platinum, 6% alcohol by volume, brewed by the good people at Anheuser-Busch, and it is brewed for the night. They say it fits into people's social agendas, according to a statement by Anheuser-Busch St. Louis in 2012. That is when the beer was introduced. Again, 6% alcohol by volume per 12 ounces. This is a 139 calorie beer with 5.1 grams of carbs, 0.07 grams of protein, no fat. And inside of the beer, they are using water, corn, barley, sugar, or cane sugar, which is kind of interesting, and hop extract. The Bud Light's website says Bud Light Platinum. Platinum is back, and the memories are sure to follow. They sleek and new look and the same smooth, slightly sweet finish. It's time to kick off your night in the right way, the Platinum way. So, I haven't reviewed this beer in several years, haven't looked at it extensively in this format before in a while, so I'm looking forward to seeing what I'm gonna rate this one. Now, Beer Advocate's calling it an American light lager, which is crazy because it's a 6% beer, and it gets a 54 on that website. I think it's a malt liquor in disguise without the malt liquor moniker, so that nobody has preconceived notions of, oh, I'm buying a malt liquor. That means it's a low-end beer. That means it's bum juice or whatever. Marketed the right way, I think. So I'm going to pour this in a Warsteiner Pilsner glass because I haven't used this in some time. It does not fit all 12 ounces, but we'll make do. Here's what the, oh man, it's very, very, very carbonated. Hello, Johnny Ringo. Very carbonated. You see all the bubbles on the glass clinging to it. And it is very effervescent, like a champagne or sparkling white wine. Very clear, very see-through, very yellow. Yes, very yellow. With that soapy white head that is crackling and fizzling and is going to die anytime. It has a bigger, bolder beer, keg beer smell to it. It does remind me of ice beers or even a lot of the malt liquors I've had before. It does have that higher content of sweetness in the nose, definitely. Grassy, papery, cardboardy, very grainy. I mean, it smells like your standard keg beer with more sweetness and malt. So, and it's got that little Anheuser-Busch yeasty thing about it. So if you've smelled a lot of different Anheuser-Busch lagers, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, most important part of this review is the taste test, people. Cheers, Bud Light Platinum. Definitely reminds me and it has the base flavor of the Bud Light with way more upfront sweetness. This is a pretty sweet upfront beer. Just a little bit of alcohol is showing, but not that much. Crisp, ultra refreshing. Not the driest beer initially. It's got a lot of, again, it's got a lot of upfront sweetness to it. I think that, for me, is the main fault for the beer in my review here. Very crisp, very effervescent. I'm getting this cooked vegetal kind of a corn taste to it, like I get with a lot of these Anheuser-Busch products. It's nothing really that stellar or outstanding, but I mean, it's 6%, and it basically, for all intents and purposes, is drinking like a light beer, but with just a little bit more body and sweetness to it. This is about the lowest amount of medium, the highest amount of light side towards that medium in the body. Those papery notes, those cardboardy notes, those wet, sweet, grainy notes to it, a little bit of a white bready malt to it. If you are an American adjunct lager fan, you are an American just beer, standard beer fan, you will definitely like this. It's just got a higher ABV, so watch out on that. I honestly don't remember what I reviewed this beer as for rating the last time I did it. But is it a 54 like Beer Advocate saying? Yeah, hell no. Is it just a little bit above average? I would rather buy this than Bud Light for damn sure. It's got a little bit more flavor and ABV, so your money is going a little bit further. I'm going to call this a 75 out of 100. This should not be marketed as light beer, though. But if I want something a little bit heavier, but I don't want to drink a crafty beer, this could be the way to go, I guess. So this is a good product. It's not bad. It's just not the most flavorful thing, and it's a little bit on the sweet side for me, which is mainly its downfall is the sweetness to it. So if they could control sweetness, this would be good beer. But it basically tastes like a somewhere between ice beer and malt liquor for sure in that 8 or 6% range. So yeah, new marketing, new label, new look, same beer. If you've had this beer, guys, let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, this has been Bud Light Platinum, a 75 out of 100. Cheers. We'll see you soon.